Welcome to Creative DIY with Momtaz. Today I have the easiest and quickest 4 mini Halloween DIYs for Halloween tier tray decor. Today's craft is for a cause and the collaboration is hosted by Theresa from Theresa B DIY and is co-hosted by Sandy from Mackenzie Lumber Mill. Links to the channels and the playlist are given down below. October is dedicated to breast cancer awareness. More about it a little later, but first DIY. For this DIY, I'm taking these cutouts. These are like small rectangular cutouts for signs, and this is a little hat, witch's hat. Now, if you get ready-made from your craft store, great. Otherwise, just cut them out of cardstock paper, and one can work. And then I'm taking this long popsicle stick for making my sign. This sign is basically inspired by high-end stores. You know, it's a large sign that I saw in high-end store for the Halloween yard decor, and I'm just making a miniature version of it. So first thing, I'm just outlining my hat, just giving it a little appearance of how it would look, and then fill in the colors. On these two plaques or signs, I'm going to write trick or treat, and rest is just decorations and colors, and you have to do it the way you like. So I did not make any effort to make it look pretty or a good handwriting. It just can be as crude as you like. So once this is ready, I'm just going to take my popsicle stick, add some glue, and just stick them little lopsided like this. Now this can be added to any thing containing goodies. Just stick it there, or it can be attached to a place card and placed on the table or vignette. For the second DIY, I'm taking a tag. You can get them ready available, a small tag and a little Jenga block. So I'm going to write the words RIP, rest in peace, here. So once I have my lettering, I'm just taking this black color pen and just marking the edges a bit, highlighting it. Now while I did this, I just made sure that I do not touch anything. My words are not on the bottom part because I don't need the bottom part. Just giving it a little 3D appearance. Now once this is done, I'm just going to cut these lower portion off because this has to become the tombstone. Adding a little gray on the top to give it that stone look, or whitewashed look here. So now I've cut off the bottom portion, and here is the little Jenga block, and I'm just going to glue it slightly at the back like this, and this will form my second decor for Halloween tier tray. For this DIY, I'm taking this garland. I made this garland using some green beads, some wooden beads in natural color and off-white, and some white big ceramic beads. Now I have a neutral jute tassel at one end. I kept it very neutral so that I can use it the year round. And this side has got this ring for fixing it to anything that I want to. So I'm going to use this garland and make it special for the Halloween. So again, I have some cutouts here. So this one is a ghost shape, this is a tombstone shape, and this one is in pumpkin shape. So first I'm going to color them all. So one can use wood cutouts from craft store or just sketch and cut them out on a heavy cardstock paper. So once my shapes are ready, I'm just going to glue them. Just slightly overlapping each other so that a nice 3D effect is created. So once this is done, just highlighting the edges so that they all look very distinct and nice. So here we have a little sign ready, the ghost, the Boo tombstone, and a jack-o'-lantern, and I just will take my garland and on this end add a little glue and glue my ghost on top of this, and this can form a perfect addition to a vineyard tortilla tray. Last whole month, the September, I have shared with you old book page crafts, and today another one of that. So I just took a square size small sign and have covered it with old book pages. Even if there are joints, it's fine, it's going to look nice still. Next, I'm just taking a black color pen and I want to make a cobweb. Making a cobweb is rather very easy. Just you need to make 4 lines crossing each other. 2 done, the 3rd one and the 4th one. So I have got 8 arms of my cobweb, and then just join them using curved lines. So I have a cobweb ready. Even if it's regular or irregular, it really makes no difference. You can extend these lines if you want to, or just leave them. Then I have this plastic spider with me, and I can just glue it on one end like this, and I'll have a sign ready for the Halloween. I hope you like these easy ideas for mini Halloween decor. I shall be sharing a full Halloween tier tray decor in my upcoming video. One of my friends retired in 2020 and it was lockdown time. When she felt a lump in her left breast, she went to the doctor and had investigations done and was asked to come back for a review again. They found a lump. It was still not malignant. Her son's wedding was due and as soon as the lockdown eased, she organized a quiet wedding for her son. And after all the social visits and formalities were over, she remembered her lump. She went to the doctor, and investigations showed that the lump had doubled in size. She really soon had the lump excision done, followed by breast reconstruction surgery. Luckily, there was no lymph node involvement and no other metastasis. But from now, she would be more careful and more vigilant about her health. We all women and men who care for the women in their lives must be cautious for possibility of any such condition. A regular self-breast examination, mammography and few checkups can save a lot of distress in future. There is relative cure, definitive surgeries and rehabilitation surgery or cosmetic surgeries, so one should take steps for better quality life. Thank you so much, everyone.